Hello. Hi. How's everybody going? Today I'm gonna talk about Illustrator. There's a really cool tool, which is called this graph tool. I think it's really useful when you want to do some infographics, things like that. Okay, so it is really easy. You just click like either tool, column graph tool. That's a really common one. You just drag the box, and they want you to enter some information. Now, for example, if we wanna enter some information to show that, for example, I can say this is A, this is category B, and this is the category C, and they in these three categories they always have value. For example, this can be 2, this can be 4, this can be 5. Okay, and you can see they automatically change for me. This is like 3, 4, 5, like 8 something, and you don't need to have this, you can have this, and this can be 8, 7, 5. Okay, and there is apply sign. Once you click, then you have this kind of, they will draw automatically change for you. Okay, and one thing cool about that, you can always also add like legends, labels, right? What you do, just do this comma, and then just type what you want to type. You can say this apple, and you can say this is like cat, and you can say this is dot. Okay, just do this quote, okay, and then apply them, and you can see here you have apple, cat, dot down there, okay, for you. Pretty cool. And once we have that, because you can do the same thing, it's really similar with Excel. You can do the same thing in Excel also, but what's cool about here is it's really easy to change color. For example, just you can just, if you click, see here, it already changed for you. And all you do, you have new color and old color. They'll ask you what you want to add new color. You can like just click the color you want. You can do a lot of things, and they have a lot of options for you. Okay, so just something like that. All right. So once you have that, so that's color. The other, I think the most cool thing about this is anything you draw. For example, I can draw a couple shapes as much as what I want, right? You can take to the chart. Okay, for example, what you do is really easy. You just first use the directions group selection tool. Just double click, then all the green are selected, and then you just you go to object and graph. You can just go to column and give them what you want. Okay, for example, you can use vertical scaled, or you can use repeating, and each design represent 1 unit, so you can do that. And then you can click OK. You can see all these boxes showing up in here. Okay, really cool. Like this box, right? You can select one of them or most of them. You can just go to object, go to graph, and go to column again, and you can choose these triangles. If it's vertical scale, you click OK. See here, only one triangle showing up here. Okay, so it can do anything. It's really flexible, and it feels like it's really visually appealing. Okay, so just try that. Like all these columns can all change in here. Okay, so that's it. That's this for today. Let's see you next time.